Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. I'm your host, Brent Justice, and guess where I'm at? Star Trek Online. And guess where I'm at in Star Trek Online? You'll never guess. I'll give you a guess. It starts with an R and ends with an ISA. I'm on Risa. And I am on Risa because guess what time it is? It's time for the summer event of 2021 on Risa. Same thing we've always come to expect here now for a long time. And stay tuned to the end of the video. I actually want to give you my thoughts and opinions on the summer event overall and my thoughts moving forward on what I think Cryptic should do with the summer event. I want to talk about that at the end of the video. But here's my goal today. I am going to just look at the new items in the store, go over what you can buy in the store for the summer items, because there's some new kit powers and all that may help you and that you may like, and some that I want to get too. And then we're going to play the stuff, right?
For a limited time only, I will be awarding bonus favors to anyone who comes.
I'm going to do the events I like. I'm not going to do the scavenger hunt. I'm going to do the Powerboard Race. I'm going to do the Biathlon. And then I'm, of course, going to do the main thing toward the event voucher reward thing, which is to play the thing that you play, to do the thing, to get the stuff. And this guy has no legs. He is just a walking torso with feet. Now that's an ability I want. Let's look at the store, though, and see what's new for 2021, shall we? Because this is where you're going to spend your Lohlnuts. So you can get the Lohlnut Favor Bundle, which gives you 10 to 30 Lohlnuts for, 2 low buy each. New, we have a trend. Ooh, it's going crazy on me. New, we have a... Oh, sometimes it does this, and I don't know why, and I don't like it. Transcendent Tribble. Inspect and use this item to unpack. Okay. This breed was... Okay, tribbles. We know what tribbles are. The breed was raised on Risa. Its special colors reflecting how it has grown beyond what people associate with tribble patterns. Petting this breed of tribble helps you to overcome restrictions and transcend boundaries for yourself and your team. The tribble is unafraid of Klingons or other species that have treated tribbles negatively in the past. This tribble is a transcendent tribble. Your tribble is currently packed, so I don't really know what that does. It doesn't really tell you, like, what does it specifically do? I don't know. What the heck? It's a colorful tribble. You have the Caracal, Transcendent Non-Combat Pet. The Ryzen Transcendent Caracal is a small animal native to the planet Risa, highly sought after as pets. Ryzen Caracals have an even temperament and require little maintenance, perfect for life aboard a starship. Your pet is currently packed up, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it's just a non-combat pet that you get to take around. We got some new outfits. Stem bolts are the thing. We've got a baseball uniform. Stem bolts, baseball uniform. Your costume's currently packed, blah, blah, blah. The Jupiter Station stem bolts. We also have the away and the home team versions. And then we have a choo-choo shirt. I don't know what a choo-choo is. A fun shirt celebrating the famous choo-choo dance from the USS Cerritos. So I believe that's from that animated Star Trek TV show thing. I have not seen it except for the last episode where the Riker shows up with the ship, because that was cool. But I don't know what a choo-choo is. But there you go. There's a shirt anyway. And a disco shirt. A casual shirt from the Starship Discovery. I mean, come on. People are telling me, don't call it disco. It's not disco. It's Discovery. It's DSC. Whatever. Well, here you go, everybody who tells me not to call it disco. Star Trek Online calls it disco. And you get a shirt that says disco. So I'm calling it disco. And that is period it. A casual shirt from the Starship Discovery. And we've got the Ryzen Volcanology kit frame. Now this one you may want to look at. This is for Tactical Officer, Science Officer, or Engineering. Universal Kits provides passive bonuses The Ryzen Volcanology kit frame includes special protection against hazardous gases and heat. So it's got a plus 26.6 toxic damage resistance rating. And look at this, it's immune to fire. And it's got passive gas protection, but it's immune to fire. So it's a kit frame that's immune to fire and has this toxic resistance and gas protection. So if you do a lot of things that have that, this would be good for that. I don't know what other benefits it has. It costs 1,000 Lohlnuts, and I have none. So I don't have it yet, and I would like to get it, though, to find out. The next thing is the Tsunami Generator Universal Console, and I definitely want this. Universal modules can be equipped by any carrier. Replicates a tsunami wave that moves straight ahead and crashes into things in its path. The tsunami wave inflicts physical damage and knocks back targets that it hits, and it has a chance to temporarily disable electronics. It's got a 2-minute recharge, creates a tsunami wave which travels forward from your location for 5 seconds. To foes, it impacts each 70.7 physical damage, 50% shield penetration, knocks back, then 25% chance to disable mechanical abilities, and 25% chance to disable electronic devices. I want that. That sounds fun. That just sounds fun to play with. So I want that, and I want the kit frame just to try them out. I'm not interested in this other stuff. Maybe the Transcendent Tribble. That would be nice to have. The other stuff I don't really care about. Baseball uniforms and stuff. I think you can only like wear those at the summer event anyway. So what's the point? I don't know. Let's see what else. I don't think there's anything else new under this. You've got Ball Lightning and the Floor is Lava. Were these from last year? I remember the Floor is Lava. Maybe Ball Lightning was also from last year. I never got it, but I was reading this earlier. I want this. Ball Lightning deals electrical damage plus drain shields. 4 instances of Ball Lightning appear near you for 20 seconds, moving randomly to foes near the lightning. 41.9 electrical damage and 125.3 shields effects. I want this ability. I want that. And the Floor is Lava. I don't think I got. Creates a lava patch. Maybe I did get this. Dealing significant fire damage and spawning. No, I never got this. Spawning magma geysers, which deal significant fire damage and knocking affected foes in the air. Yeah, I did not get this ability. I do want this, though. But, man, I'll tell you what, the Ball Lightning one sounds real interesting to me. And a Ryzen kit was this last year. Tactical Officer, Science Officer, Engineering, plus 26 Personal Shield Expert, plus 26 Armor Expert, Ranged Weapon Damage, increased by the number of Summer Event Kit modules equipped. Yeah, I don't remember what. It doesn't say new, so I think these were already here. And I know the ones below it were already here. But I never got these in the past. Boy, I'd like to try them now. But I definitely want the new ones. There's vanity shields, baseball vanity shields. I'm not really into that so much, baseball look and all that. But there you go. I think this other stuff has just been there for a long time. And then floaters. There's a new floater. There's the Stimbolts floater. A floater. So this floater has a self-regenerating power cell. It's likely to outlive its owner. It has a higher than normal flight speed at the cost of handling. So plus 70 flight speed, but not as good handling. There's a new Powerboard, Stimbolts Powerboard. Powerboard allows you to skim. Powerboard repulsor runs on a miniature cell that will last approximately 5 centuries. Oh, I don't know why you would need that, but anyway. Speed increased, but traction reduced. Only usable over water. Speed rating is 88 and turn rating is 80. And then swimwear. I think there's not any new swimwear. And that's pretty much the new stuff. And we can look at the uniforms, the Stimbolt uniforms. Here's the Stimbolt one. So that's kind of what it looks like. I like this one. I think this is the Phoenix. I like the looks of this one. But I mean, if you're interested in that kind of thing, there you go. That's what's here for the winter event. But no, there's more. If we go to events and summer, I said winter event. I mean summer event. The big reward is obviously the ship. Travel to Risa to celebrate with festive activities and rewards. Participate in any of the listed summer events activities to earn daily progress toward the event grand prize. You can earn daily progress doing the dance party, flying high, making waves, sun, sand, and scavenging, Risa Biathlon, or Horgon Hunt. And this is the reward. This is our ship that we are going to get. Oh, we can move it around. This is the ship you're going to get. It's a Ryzen luxury cruiser type of ship. It looks cool. I'm not sure what it would be like in combat, but it looks cool. You need 20 toward the total progress of this. This is the special requisition pack Ryzen luxury cruiser, tier 6. Unlike most pack ships, this will only bind the player. We know that. The updated model of the classic Ryzen luxury cruiser takes everything that made the ship a standout offering of recent years and updates it to tier 6 standards. So this must have been a tier 5 ship before, and they've upgraded it to tier 6 and changed the looks. The Ryzen, I do remember the cruiser before. Yeah, so this is a different design. The Ryzen Luxury Cruiser was originally designed as a luxury cruiser liner. The ship's incredible agility for a ship of the size and class drew the attention of the Lobi Crystal Consortium, who purchased the rights to manufacture ARM versions of the vessel. This truly extravagant starship has caused ludicrously wealthy buyers to line up at the chance to acquire one. This ship features a Lieutenant Commander Universal / Temporal Operative Bridge Officer seat. It's also equipped with solar sails, which allow its quantum slipstream drive to travel at increased speeds for twice as long. It's equipped with a console Universal Enhanced Soliton Wave Generator console. The console allows the ship to generate a powerful yet stable soliton wave that will draw nearby enemy ships toward the cruiser and deal minor radiation damage and sap engine power. During this time, the soliton wave generator is building up a powerful charge that is released after a short time. This released soliton wave will damage nearby foes and will briefly knock their engines offline. This console also provides a passive increase to current and max shield subsystem power and reduced recharge time for Temporal Operative Bridge Officer abilities. This console mod can be equipped on any starship and can fit in any console slot. After achieving level 5, you will unlock the Leisurely Pace starship trait. While this trait is slotted, gain a stacking bonus to exotic particle generators and control expertise once every 5 seconds for stacks max, while at or below 25% throttle. Once you have at least one stack, activating any control bridge officer ability will cause up to 5 foes within 5 kilometers to suffer a debuff to their flight speed and all outgoing damage for 5 seconds. The severity of this debuff is increased as additional stacks by the trait's buff gained by remaining at low throttle. This effect may only be triggered once per 5 seconds. All stacks are lost shortly after being above 25% throttle and must be regained over time. So I don't like that so much because when am I ever at just 25% throttle or under? Tier 6, faction any, required rank, complete the tutorial, a hull modifier of 1.38, shield modifier 1.1, 4 forward weapons, 4 aft, 4 device slots, 1 lieutenant commander tactical, 1 ensign engineering, 1 commander engineering, 1 lieutenant science, 1 lieutenant commander universal temporal operative. Console modifications is 3 tactical, 5 engineering, 3 science, 10 turn rate, impulse modifier 0.16 plus 10 power to shields plus 10 to engines. Console Universal Enhanced Soliton Wave Generator, Solar Cell Quantum Slipstream Drive, RXS Registry, Cruiser Communications Array abilities, and the Starship Mastery Package Cruiser, which is absorption plating, rapid repairs, enhanced plating, armored hull, and leisurely pace. So that's what you get for the big reward for the summer. So if that's a ship that interests you, then this is definitely something you want to do. Let's look in the journal. I believe that it's not telling us the time here, but I believe this event is going on for 1 full month from beginning of July to end of July. So that's the time frame that you have to do this. The Powerboard Race starts very soon. Let me equip my Powerboard, because I want to do that. Where is my Powerboard? So I'm going to head over to the Powerboard. So you have a month to do this. Beam to... Is it Promenade or Resort? What do you beam to?
The limited time rewards have ended. You can still seek out artifacts, but only for the standard payout.
I forget where the Powerboard's at. Powerboard Race is at. Is that the Promenade? Is that what it's called? In fact, it is. I just don't want to miss this. I want to do this. So yeah, like I said, well, I wonder why people aren't equipped here, ready to go. So yeah, the big reward is the ship, which is up in the sky, which we can't see right now, but we will later. We'll look at it. So if that's the big reward you want to go for, then certainly go for it. You have a month, I believe, and you only need 20 days worth of it, but that's almost a whole month. So get started on it now if you want to go toward that ship. I think you can buy it. We'll look. Hold on. Now, I'm pretty bad at the Powerboard Race, so I know I'm not going to win. It's been a whole year since I've played this, so I'm pretty terrible. But we're going to do it anyway. And then the Biathlon begins in 6 minutes. And I do want to do both. I forgot how to do that also. But, yeah, let's do this. I know, look at all, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot. So we got 20 seconds. Yeah, I wanted to look and see. You can buy it out. You need 1,000 low buy to buy it. So that's how much if you just want to buy it out. 1,000 low buy to buy the ship. Here we go. Again, I'm not going to do well. I'm just doing this for fun and to show you guys. It's the same every year, but it's been a year since I've done it, so I'm out of practice. That guy's got a problem. He's not going to qualify. Clearly, there are some people here who have faster power boards than I do. What I'm not good is the turns. Like, I can go straight, but it's the turns. I am not good at the turns. Ooh, we got to speed up. Oh, we flew over that. I don't know if that disqualified me or not, but man, I flew over. No, I'm not disqualified yet. I flew over the checkpoint and then got stuck on the sand, so. Oh, I got to speed up, I think. Holy moly, that's a jump. Oh, I'm making some good jumps.
Grab the flag at the end of the race.
Ooh, am I going to get the flag? What place am I going to get? Definitely not first. I hate how you have to hit it to do. I reached the end of the race. I succeeded. I got a daily progress toward the summer event, so I've already got my daily progress. I don't know what place I got because it doesn't tell you. It just says you reached the end of the event. I also got 2 tropical tags and 15 Lohlnuts. And I got my daily progress toward the event rewards, so... why am I here? This thing here. So there we go. 1 out of 20. A 20-hour cooldown. But the Biathlon is starting in 3 minutes. I just don't remember where it's at. Let me get my floater on. Where's my floater? Put these next to each other. All right, I got my power board. I got my floater. I don't know where. I don't know where the biathlon event starts. It might start where the power boards are. I want to get in on it for sure. So, hey, I'm just happy that I actually completed that powerboard race successfully. Again, I don't know where the biathlon one starts at. I could be completely in the wrong place here. Resort Promenade, Sovax Camp. I wish it would tell you where to go. Start near Sovax Camp and race. Oh, okay. Well, it does tell you. Ha! I should read. That would help. Alright, we are definitely going to do this. So we'll just wait for the biathlon here. Then after that's an artifact scavenger hunt. Not going to do that. Not going to do the dance off. Not going to do the powerboard race. I guess really that's it. We'll just do the sky high flying thing to show you what that's like. That's also toward the daily event progress. And then I will talk about what I think of the summer event. But let's wait and do this biathlon. I'm typically not very good at the biathlon because there's one turn that is very sharp that you have to make before transitioning to the floater. And I always hit that turn wrong and go out of bounds. Always. So just expect that this is going to go terrible. I do. I just always expect it's going to go terrible. But I will give it a shot. At least I got some Lohlnuts now. I got some Lohlnuts and I got the daily event progress and some tags that I don't care about. And chat is going crazy down here. I'm gonna minimize that. I should have minimized it from the beginning. Don't read chat. That's all I can say. Chat goes nuts. These people must know that it also starts right here. So we are waiting. I guess we have to get on our power board first. Indeed. Whoa, that was fast. I like shot over there. Join. I am joined. I am waiting for race. I'm gonna give it my best, but if I fail, don't laugh. Or do laugh. That's a cool design. That's also not a bad design. That's my kind of Vulcan right there. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Competitive racers, on your mark.
It says that, but then they're pushing me over. Again, if I go out of bounds, oh well. I will try. The path is a little different for the biathlon. It's switching over to the floater that's the tricky part, right? It's like I've already just ran into a rock just now. Well, so far we're here. I know this hard turn is coming up ahead. I'm not going very fast there. Some people must just have faster things. Oh yeah, because you get this big speed up, and so that is difficult.
Check in at the flag before equipping your floater.
That's a hard transition right there, I'm not gonna lie. But I actually made it this time, and I don't usually do that. That's a difficult transition. And I do have a fast floater. And that certainly helps. I've got a fast maneuverable floater. I don't know what place I'm in. See, I wish it would tell you and show you what place you're in. Because it doesn't. Well, I'm not first, but I am a place. I reached the end, so that's all that matters. 2 tropical tags, 15 Lohlnuts. So I didn't get first, but I placed, and that's the important part, folks. And I don't usually do very good in that event, so I'm actually proud of myself right now. Because for me, that's a good thing. That's a good one. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's do the last thing here, which is I want to do the fly high, so you can see that. That's again how you can get another or easy progress toward the event. Progress point toward the ship, and there's the ship over there, by the way. So what we do is we take the event coordinator, we do flying high, we do accept. We do exit, and then when we're ready, there we go, we follow the path. And it's random each time. Well, actually there's different ones you can do, but you just kind of find the ones you want to go through and go through them. I'll start with this one. And it really helps to have a maneuverable floater. So that's the first course completed. I'll complete this course next. You can do the River Grotto, the Resort, or the Jungle Road. I've got options here. But this one's close by, so I'll just do it. It's like riding a roller coaster, but on a floater. Ooh, I missed that hard. Okay, we got this one more. Let's ride through the jungle. Got a pretty good amount of time to do it. And that's completed. So that's how you can get a point toward the big ship. Do that, of course. And then we just have to, you can actually turn it in, I think, by double clicking, but I'm just going to go right back to the event coordinator to turn it in. Okay, you get daily event progress. Of course, I already got one. You get 50 Lohlnuts for this one. So you get, and you can repeat this every 13 minutes. So you actually get more Lohlnuts doing the flying high. So every 13 minutes you can get 50 Lohlnuts. So do the math to however many that takes you to get what you need. And that's pretty much the event. I mean, There are people that will do the dance off. I'm not good at it. You can do that. That'll get you things. You can do the scavenger hunt. I've never succeeded at that. You can
For a limited time only.
you
I
can
will be
also do the
awarding
Horgon
bonus
hunt,
favors
which I've
to
never
anyone who
succeeded
comes
at.
help me locate temporal artifacts.
And I think there's still the sand and sculpture things missions. I'm not sure, but I remember on this side of the island there like used to be like a sand and sculpture kind of thing you can do event. I wonder if it's still there and how to access it. It's over here on this side. You can like take a bucket. I want to hunt for artifacts. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know where you pick this one up though, where you do the sand thing. Maybe you have to wait for the time. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but the sand buckets used to be a thing. I just don't know if it still is, but you can try it. Check over here and see if you can do something. I don't see anything. Maybe I got to talk to this guy. Yeah, castles in the sand. Looking to build more sculptures. You know what? Okay, just head down to the beach, collect some materials. I'll go. You get 20 Lohlnuts for it. I think it's pretty simple. I'll go ahead and do it since I'm here. Because it's been a long time since I've done it. I don't remember how. Fetch damp sand. Oh, that's okay. So we gotta just basically pick some sand up. It's not difficult. This one's pretty simple, but okay. Build a flat keep. You get to design one. You get to design it yourself, so that's kind of cool. You get to make choices, you know. You just have to do it within the time limit, and I guess that's the hard part. Yeah, it's the time limit factor, and for some reason I'm hitting F and it's not clicking on it exactly precisely. Flat topped wall. Damp sand. You need a combination of damp and wet sand. Or that's the same thing. A monkey is trying to knock over your sculpture, scared away. Scare off monkey. How did a monkey get here? Hey, I did it. Accolade complete. Sandcastle Savant. Okay. Optional. Fetch sticks. Oh, that's an option. I didn't even know it had an optional. I'm gonna do that. I didn't know it had an optional. Where? It's telling me to go this way. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that was there. Optional. Embellish your sculpture. Yeah, I didn't know this was a part of it. Oh, that's cool. And I got an accolade too earlier for doing this. So that's really neat. Embellish with a flag, or you can kick it over. I like this sandcastle thing. There's a lot of options here. You can do different things. That takes care of the finishing touches. That is so cool. And I get 20 Lohlnuts. And you can repeat that every 15 minutes. That is so cool. Okay, I like it. I actually like that. That's fun. Now we can kick it over. Destroying. Smash. Hulk smash. No joke. I Hulk smashed that thing away. Okay, I like the sandcastle thing. I guess I've just never done that in the game. I've done it a couple... Well, I have done it before. I shouldn't say that. Just maybe on a different character, because I obviously got the accolade on this one now. Must have done it before, but I didn't know it had an optional. That's cool. It's a little extra. I like it. I like stuff like that. Okay, let's park our butts and talk about the summer event. So, as I said, I wanted to review the summer event in Star Trek Online. And here's what I have to say about that. It's time for a change, guys. It's time for a revamp of the summer event. It's time for a new Risa. It's time for them to reintegrate the day-night cycle that it used to have with their new lighting technology now, and revamp Risa and give us new and better events. I mean, you can keep the same ones, but revamp them. The Powerboard Race could be better. The floater, they could have a floater race. I guess that's a biathlon, but they could do... They have a separate Powerboard Race, so why not have a separate just floater race also? You could have that, and then you could still have the biathlon. So you could have both. You could have a Powerboard Race, a floater race, and a biathlon. Revamp those, make them way better. New art assets, new environment, new textures. You know, make it look better and be better and do something different, but still kind of the same principle. Same way for all the events, and add more events, and revamp Ryzen, make it look different. Give us a bigger resort. Give us, you know, something that's completely different. Like we're on a different part of Risa. We're not in this area anymore. Now we've moved to a different island on Risa, and it's different there, different resort. And the reason why I say all that is this summer event, when it was introduced a long time ago, has just been the same since then. It hasn't changed. In fact, it's gotten worse because the day-night cycle ended. There used to be this fireworks show too, like you could watch at night. And so, you know, all I'm saying is it's boring to me now. I've been playing the summer event since it was introduced into the game. It's been a decade now of the same thing. The exact same thing. Every year it's brought out, and all they do is just add a new ship, and add a new floater, and add a new powerboard, and add a new costume, and add a new kit frame and kit module, and a new tribble. We need more than that. We need new events. We need different events. We need something that brings players in to really enjoy it. And when you've been doing the same thing for 10 years, you get bored of it. It's just, you just do it just to get the ship. So I want to see it evolve. It's time now. It's time now for it to evolve to the next level in the game. It only comes out once a year, so they have an entire year to revamp it. So revamp it, I say. Spend the time, I say, and do it to make the game better. I will also say the same for the winter event. It goes for both events. I love the idea of the summer event, but it's time for it to grow. That is what I have to say. If you agree with me, let me know below in the comments. If you do not agree with me and you think it should stay the same, let me know in the comments. I would welcome your feedback and would love to read what everybody has to say about that. Well, there you go, everybody. That's the summer event of 2021 in Star Trek Online. Jump in, play around. Let me know how you feel about things. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.